April showers. See, Oscar Army, where's the flowers? Fired up. The masters. How porous this nitro.
Hoʻomalu. Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. At first, I was going to take this video outside, but it's raining. Yeah, it's raining here in Northern California. What's that saying? April showers, May flowers? Well, we're in May right now. Where's the flowers at, and why is it raining? So we had to come into Tiki Lounge, my fish room, to do this banging video. But first, I want to do a quick little update on the 6-foot aquarium that I got right over here. We did a little change, nothing big, but I got to show you the latest and greatest on what's going on in this aquarium. Check it out. Now, I wanted to show you guys the 6-foot aquarium. As you can see, our fire eel is all fired up. Everybody is just, I don't know, looking fantastic, but I wanted to show you guys something. Look at the Leperinus. I took him out of his little critter cage. He's doing great. He's got some size. I told you guys he's been getting bigger and bigger. I figured I'd release him, and he's actually doing great. I was still a little concerned. He's still a bite-sized morsel. But as you can see him right there with the rainbow cichlids down by that piece of driftwood, he's doing okay. He's eating. I just fed the aquarium. I don't know why these guys are acting like they're hungry. The Leperinus is doing great, but I wanted to let you guys know. Look at him. See? Chasing that rainbow cichlid around. But he's doing okay. He's holding his own in the 6-foot aquarium. Thought I'd do a quick little update for you guys. Isn't that cool? The Leperinus is out of the critter box, and now he can venture throughout the 6-foot aquarium. I just hope he doesn't get swallowed up by the Jack Dempsey or one of the other bigger cichlids. I mean, he's been out of the critter box for over a week now, and he's doing great. He's chasing a couple smaller cichlids around, so I think he's just going to be just fine. Now, behind me here, you see those brown boxes? That's Mountain Tree. Big shout out to Mountain Tree. I can't wait to show you guys how to maximize and upgrade your filtration system for all your aquariums. Now, I get so much love by the Ohana, all of you guys on my aquariums. You guys compliment me so much in the comments, and I really do appreciate all the love. I get comments like, the water's so crystal clear, you take such good care of your aquariums, and how do you make your aquarium so crystal clear and clean? I tell you what, a lot of people don't talk about it enough in the hobby, but it is your biological filtration for your aquariums. That is the key. That is the game changer that's going to make the difference between a healthy aquarium and an unhealthy aquarium. Now, I'm going to introduce to you a product from Mountain Tree that's pretty much going to change the game when it comes to keeping fish. Now, those of you that are familiar with my channel know Tiki Falls, my 8,500-gallon koi pond in my backyard. Now, the filtration system is all Mountain Tree, and it is filtered by something that looks like this. This is the lotus root bacteria house. This cultivates beneficial bacteria that keeps all of my koi fish super healthy and happy. Now, I get a lot of compliments on my koi fish. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. How do you do it? And I want to tell you guys right now, biomedia filtration is where it's at. You can't obviously fit something like this in your aquarium. It may be able to fit in a sump, but Mountain Tree's making it easy for us, especially for us with canister filters, hang on the back filters, all-in-one filtration systems in your aquarium. Now they minimize that lotus root bacteria house to smaller biofiltration. Now, when it comes to keeping fish, you really want to maximize your filtration by upgrading your aquarium filtration system with Mountain Tree Nitro Rings. Now, I'm going to call it right now. Mountain Tree is the master of biofiltration. Their patent oblique section structure biological media diverts water and oxygen flows to every corner of media to aid in bacterial development. Mountain Tree Nitro Rings offer more surface area to aid in beneficial bacteria cultivation and increases filter efficiency. Nitro Rings also build a healthy microsystem and maximizes filter space. Now, ammonia, nitrogen, and nitrite in the water can cause organ failure in fish and eventually lead to their death. Every aquarium needs a really good biofilter. Beneficial bacteria can eliminate harmful ammonias in the water, and Mountain Tree Nitro Rings provide a place for beneficial bacteria to thrive and multiply. As you can see, this is a single piece of nitro ring. All right, let's break this down into layman's terms, okay? Let's have some fun with it. Let's just say this is a fish. Hi, I'm a fish, everyone. And this fish is really hungry. Ooh, I'm so hungry. And then we feed our fish. And then the fish goes, and eats all the food, right? Yum, yum, yum. Now he's swimming around his aquarium and he's like, uh-oh, I think I gotta go number 2. So then he goes poo-poo in his aquarium. Now that poop comes out and it's like floating around in the aquarium, probably gets sucked up in the intake valve of the filtration system, or maybe it settles down to the bottom of the substrate. Now, there's something that eats that poop. It's called beneficial bacteria. Yeah, it's a certain bacteria that eats all the poop. Now, what this does, this supplies a little home for this beneficial bacteria to multiply. This. And imagine a bunch of these in your filtration system. So not only do you have a comfortable home for all your beneficial bacteria, but that is what takes care of all that ammonia in your aquarium. Basically, beneficial bacteria are fish poop eaters. That's what we're gonna call them. And they're so good for the aquarium. Now, they're not just on this, they're in your gravel, they're on fixtures, they're on wood, they're everywhere in the aquarium. But when you add a bunch more little mansions for your beneficial bacteria to colonize in, that is a plus for your aquarium. So I hope this little fun breakdown of beneficial bacteria helps you a little bit. Now there's a couple cool things that I absolutely love about the Mountain Tree Nitro rings. Now first off, it comes in this really cool bag. They're already bagged, ready to go, so you can stick them in your hang on the back filter. If you want to stick the whole bag in your canister filter, you can do that, or your sump. And if you can see in this bag, there's that little white pouch right there. It's inside the mesh bag, all right? Don't throw that away. Beneficial bacteria is in there, and when it gets wet, it starts to cultivate inside all of these nitro rings. So it just helps jumpstart your aquarium. Now what I want you to look at is how porous this nitro ring is. It has a high rate of water absorption, which balances aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. Now, application of the nitro rings is pretty easy. I mean, you can use them in a trickle system filtration, like a Baki shower, or you can use them in an all-in-one filtration system, like in the back of the aquarium. You can use them in canister filters too as well. And then also, you can use them in sumps. Sumps is ideal because you can stack so many of the nitro ring bags inside it. If you look really good in my hang on the back filter right there, you can see the green bag. I have a green bag on that hang on the back filter. As we go over here, look at another green bag. So we have Mountain Tree Nitro rings on all of my filtration. Even my Oscar Army aquarium has the upgrade of nitro rings in the FX6 canister filter, which is filtering the Oscar Army aquarium. As you can see in this footage here, the layers upon layers of nitro rings that are in the FX6. And you guys are always asking me, oh my gosh, how do you keep this aquarium so clean and so neat? I'm telling you guys right now, the biofiltration is where it's at, and it's super important in the fish keeping hobby. See, who would have thought that something so little can be so powerful? The Mountain Tree Nitro rings, big shout out to Mountain Tree. Now, I know I did a giveaway on the big lotus roots, and a lot of you guys were like, man, I don't even have room for something like that. We're gonna do another giveaway, all right? We're gonna give away a box of nitro rings to a lucky, I guess you can say, Ohana. So we're gonna do that probably in another live stream. Now, a lot of you guys I know have canister filters, or you're running hang on the back filters, and this bag will fit perfect in there. You guys are absolutely gonna love it, and your fish are gonna love you too for it. So stay tuned, I'll be letting you know when we're gonna go live, and we'll do the big giveaway of Mountain Tree Nitro rings. Other than that, I hope you guys learned a little bit about the masters of biofiltration, Mountain Tree, the Nitro rings. Take care, my Ohana, and I'll see you guys on that next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.